Hello, lovelies. Simone here, and welcome to my first vlog. I don't know if this is really considered a vlog, but there's my voice and pretty pictures, so just play along, okay? Thanks. Now, the topic of this video is very serious and important, and it's been on my mind a lot because I'm actually going through it right now, currently. Um, I hate to start off the first vocal vlog video, whatever you want to call it, with something so serious, but like I said, it's been on my mind a lot. And that topic is bullying. Whether it's at work, at school, wherever you are. Bullying is a big issue for everyone. Now, and there are different types of bullies. There are people who come up directly to you and they just mess with you. They pick with you about anything and everything. And there are other bullies that will not go to you directly, but they will gossip and create rumors about you for whatever reason, anything and everything. Whatever it is to hurt you, that's what they'll do. Now, the issue that's more concerning is how the victims are affected. A lot of people, whether they're at work, at school, they feel as though some people they just can't take it. They feel as though they want to quit and give up. And sometimes it goes a lot further than just giving up your dreams or goals because other people just can't get a handle on themselves. A lot of people, I don't want to say a lot of people, but there are cases, as we know, whereas the victims go in their lives because of this, the bullying. And I don't know how far it's going to go, how far we need to go to make it stop, but it does have to stop. But for right now, at this moment, I want to give a message out to those who are also going through this situation. You can't give up. You started what you started for a reason, whether it's because it's your career or simply just to make money. You got into it. So finish it. Do what you came to do. Don't let other people get in the way of your goal, your destination. They don't know you. So, what's the point? It's just people talking. Talking, talking, talking. That's all it is. And I'm aware that it does get physical sometimes. And that's an even bigger issue. But you do have to stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that you have to get violent, but just be you. Keep doing you. Do what you came to do. People will judge you for being different, for doing things different, but that doesn't matter, especially at work. If your managers aren't complaining to you, then you're doing your job the way that it's supposed to be done. As long as things are getting done, no one's getting hurt, you're doing just fine. Okay? Keep doing your work. Don't let people get in your way. Now, in the case that your managers and or teachers are complaining about your work, you just work on yourself. Focus on progressing and making your work better. Don't listen to the negative comments, the over extreme negative comments that are coming from the bullies. And honestly, sometimes teachers and managers can be the bullies. At that point, you either talk to a higher up, or sometimes at that point, it is okay to just quit that job. Don't quit school, but that job. Or switch teachers if possible. But that's only if the manager is going too far, if they're actually being the bully themselves. Like I said, go to the higher ups first, though, if there are. But mainly just focus on building yourself up. Try your best not to hurt anyone as you're doing so. You know, if they're in your way. But if people end up getting hurt because they're purposely putting themselves in your way of progressing, then that's just what happens. I'm not saying physically hurt, but if their feelings get hurt, that was their fault. It's, dare I say, it's the bully's fault. A lot of people argue, no, it's the way that they were brought up. It's the parenting. But nowadays, or at any point, when you're an adult and people are being bullies, the adults are being bullies, can we really still blame the parents for that? Did they not grow out of their childhood from where they grew up from? I don't know. But keep working on yourself. Improve yourself. And if there are no more complaints from higher ups, then there you go. You did what you needed to do. So continue. Keep going. Especially for those who are just starting off. You're new, you're fresh, you're still learning. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. No one goes into something unless they're a prodigy, and they just know everything. That's their first time there and they know how to do everything already. No one's like that. And if you are, congratulations. Pat yourself on your back. Here's a cookie. But just keep doing what you're supposed to. I cannot reiterate that enough. Do what you're supposed to. Keep going. Do not give up. And most of all, do not let this ruin your life. Do not end your life. Because people who don't know you don't know how to control themselves. Their actions, their words have nothing to do with you. So what? You're different. Be happy about it. You know, that's how this world is made, from a mixture of different people. If we were all the same, the world would be very, very boring. And I stand strongly by that. I appreciate the differences in people. Very much so. I personally need you to keep going. There's nothing better than knowing that you survived something difficult. Extremely difficult. To know that you are strong enough to do so, and you are. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care how you feel. You are strong enough. I want to say that you're doing a great job. You really are. Don't let anyone dilute your value. I stand strongly by that. And I want you to know that there are people there for you. You're never alone in this, which is why I'm making this video now, because I'm going through the same thing. And I do feel strong enough to make this message for other people who are going through this. I'm there for you. Your friends are there for you, your family, people who are in your schools and jobs, they are there for you. Do not stay quiet about the bullies. Bring it to the spotlight. Bring it to attention. But whatever you do, keep going.
Don't want to be afraid. Hard not to hesitate. But we can't wait to be the change. It's not too late, free from hate. Think of the future that we could create. Face the facts today. There's a better way. Take one step back and say